Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mr. J, and today I'm going to be telling you guys how to story skip a brand new character for a friend in the Outriders Worldslayer story. So if you or your friend have just made a brand new character and you would like to just skip to the end game and get all your 5 Pax points and start your end game grind quicker, this is the video for you. This is how you story skip all 5 of your Pax points and get to the Trial of Tarja Gratar within 30 minutes. That's all this is going to take, is you and a friend go through in about 30 minutes or so. It all depends on how fast you can clear some of these areas, but roughly around 30 minutes is all that you're going to need to take for this. And this method should not take that long. You can even drop your Apocalypse tier down to tier 1, so you're really just going through on like the easiest mode possible to make it as quick as you can. But before we jump on into the video, I just want to say if you guys are new here and you guys are enjoying my style of content, my vibe so far, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me if you guys did do that. We are just now reaching over 900 subscribers. So you guys are freaking awesome for that. We are so close to 1,000, so if you guys want to hit that subscribe button to help me out, that'd be amazing as well. And if you guys want to drop a like on the video and comment down what your favorite class is, what your favorite build is that you're running right now, the engagement really does help bring people in through the YouTube algorithm, so thank you very much for that. And I do just want to say that I do stream this game all the time on Twitch right now, so if you guys do want to come and hang out and join us for the Outriders stuff and anything else that we may end up doing in the future as well, feel free to. The link will be in the description down below. With all that being said and done, let's go ahead and jump into how to do this freaking story skip. So it's super simple actually. All you have to do is the low-level person joins the high-level person, the person that has already completed the story fully all the way through. So you will need someone who's already done the story mode to completion, all the missions and everything like that. So you have every story point and every chapter unlocked. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go into the select a story point option here, and you are going to find the first section called Driftwater. The story point you're looking for is investigate the new arrival. Once you load into that area, you are going to fight the fisherman, and you're going to walk down to the end of the dock once you're done killing the fisherman. You don't even need to get in the boat, you just walk towards the end where the boat is, and then you will get your first Pax point. The next story point that you're going to want to do for your second Pax point is go to Null Point, and under story points you're going to want to follow Salvador's coordinates. That's the longest one of this one. If you can speed through this one as quick as you can, that's going to be the longest one here, but it's only going to be like 10, maybe 15 minutes of this. It's not going to be that long at all. It's just a really slow trudge through this whole area, but it's not that bad. So you're going to load in, you're going to walk from the beginning where you spawn in at the camp, you're going to go down, you're going to drop into the hole, clear out this little river part here, and then you're going to walk up, and that's when you are going to meet the first snowy section with all of the skinwalkers. You're going to beat the snow section, and then you're going to make your way to this hut in this first civilization thing that you find here. Once you knock on the door, that will be where you get your second Pax point. So the third Pax point that you're going to need is coming from the section Tarja Gratar, and the story point you're looking for is the very bottom one called Reach the Top of the City. This is another one that can take a little bit because there's a slow walk section, there's a couple of big fight scenes, but again, the quicker that you can kill these guys, the quicker you can get this done. So this one here should not take that long because you should be on the lowest tiers to make it as easy as possible, so this one should not be that bad. So then your fourth Pax point comes from the story section called Exile's Capital. You're going to want to select the story point at the very bottom for confronting Ereshkigal. This one is as easy as it sounds. You spawn in, you just kill the guys out front, you run up the stairs, and you fight the boss. Once you beat the boss, you will get your fourth Pax point. That is all it is. And again, because you should be on the lowest Apocalypse tier, this should be slightly easier. If not, one-shottable, so it's really not that much of a time sink, but depending on how good your build is how fast you can clear this one out. And the fifth and final Pax point comes from the final story point for exploring the Trial of Tarja Gratar. So the person that's the host should just select the last story point for exploring the Trial of Gratar here at the bottom, the only point available, and then you guys will need to run through. The quickest way to do this is to again be on the lowest possible difficulty at tier 1, running straight to the left to the first door on the left. You run all the way through there, you clear that section out, and then you run up the docks, and the Pax Point comes from the very first boss. So once you beat this boss, that's all you need to do. That's your 5th Pax Point right there. You can then either continue your run through the trial, or you can abandon it and just spend all your Pax Points and just go on with your day. But that is it. It is super simple. It takes us like 30 minutes to do it. Me and my buddies skipped all of our extra side characters through the story and got all of our Pax Points in like a couple of hours. And that was with us being slow and talking and going to the bathroom and stuff like that. If you are really speedrunning this, you can get it done in like a couple, maybe 2 hours. So that will go ahead and do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are enjoying my vibe, my style, my presence, and all of that, then feel free to check out my channel. Feel free to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Click that little like button if you really do like the video, and drop a comment down there as well for the YouTube engagement. On top of that, if you guys are feeling spicy and you guys want to support my channel on a monthly basis, I will have a link to my Patreon down below where you guys get early access to all of my YouTube videos. You guys get your name in the credits of all of my YouTube videos. And on top of that, you can get things like VIP badges and merch stickers and things like that as well. So you guys get a bunch of cool perks as well as access to sub-only games if I do those on Twitch or on YouTube as well. And speaking of Patreon, I did just want to say thank you to the current Patreon subscribers, Spaded King and Hey Mr. Winston. You guys are freaking awesome, and I could not be making these videos without you and everybody else on Twitch and everything else. All the general support that I've been getting, you guys are the reason I'm able to make all these videos and take my time and really put all my love and effort into them. So thank you guys very much for the support. And I will leave a link to my merch store down below where you guys can get some cool hoodies, shirts, stickers, phone cases, all of the stuff like that. And it's pretty awesome. So without further ado, thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for being here. You guys are all fantastic human beings, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.